morning. Hope everyone's having a blessed morning. I am having a blessed morning. So I'm back with another good one. The reason why I'm saying another good one, right, is because the things I'm going to talk about is going to help us bring awareness to this sickness and illness that's in our community. And as I break down a lot of things that's in our community, hopefully we can get the picture and we can rise above this sickness and this plague which has plagued generations after generations after generations among us. And what we're doing, we just carry on the torch of failure, of disappointment, of misguidance, being misinformed, misinformation, just about any everything that's plaguing our communities and our societies and where we live and our children with darkness. And you know, we know well, I actually know the root of it. I know the root of the problem. And there's so much work for us to do. Nobody's not stepping up to the task to take on this task, right? So let me show you a video. This was in Cleveland. This was in Cleveland. I don't know exactly where at. It could have been Ohio, but I don't think it's Ohio. I think this is Cleveland. And I did a video of it, and I'm definitely going to share it with you. And this is sad, man. This is another one after another one after another one, which is a big enemy of our communities all around the world. This is a sickness. This is a plague upon each and every civilization, especially the indigenous people, you know, and it's alcohol. Alcohol is our enemy. Alcohol is the tool that this demonic, evil, twisted, barbaric devil demon uses to lead people down a dark path of death. Alcohol is undefeated within inside of our communities, undefeated. There's no one that's topping, that's taking our children, our loved ones, everybody that we love, ourselves, our job, anything is taking us down a dark path of destruction. It even did for me for so many years. And it started at a young age of alcohol. So it's passed on from generation. And at this point, there's no stopping it. The only way you can stop it is yourself. This is the only way. How you doing? How you doing? Good morning, y'all. So bear with me. I'm gonna show you. Deadly on Cleveland's east side overnight. 6 people were shot, including a 7-year-old who was killed. Now investigators are trying to piece together what exactly happened here and track down who's responsible. Our Natalie still is live at police headquarters right now. Natalie, what are you learning right now? Well, we're learning it was an extremely chaotic scene overnight. The Cleveland police chief that we talked with earlier today says officers recovered more than 8 shell cases. She said this investigation is still in its very and they have limited information from witnesses. However, we do know that officers were called to Luther Avenue near East 55th Street just after midnight. Police say a fight broke out at a block party, leading to the gunfire. It's not clear what caused this fight or how many people were shooting, but we know 6 people were hit by bullets, including that 27-year-old who was killed. A dog was also shot and killed while protecting its home from someone running through its yard as they were leaving the scene. Now, at last check, 3 of the victims are still in the hospital being treated, and 2 have been released. Today, we talked with one man who was at last night's block party. Hold on. Look what it's showing. Let me see if I can get it up close. Can't. It's showing a bottle of Hennessy. Let me see. Yeah. Nope, can't see it. Well, I can see it. It's showing the bottle of Hennessy. You see how it targets shoes, blood, and it's showing the Hennessy. 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 Showing the Don Julio. I'm not here to promote any of those brands, but this is the leading factor that's taken many countless people under. This is the leading tool that it used to take the indigenous people under to a dark, dark place of murder, death, kill. After they do these acts, after drinking upon drinking and gathering up to shoot and kill each other and murder each other. Senseless murders, right? But they not senseless. A lot of individuals say that they senseless. They not senseless. The reason why they senseless to individuals on the physical level because they don't understand the spiritual level, right? That is leading the indigenous people down a dark path. Now, on the spiritual level, there may be a group of individuals in their lives that they may not know that is alcoholics, that is whoever they are in their life. They may be alcoholics. They may be an individual that's on drugs. There may be somebody that's homeless. There may some maybe somebody that's on life on parole that around the corner in their life, there's an opportunity for them to rise up, for them to live a better life. There may be something there that's going to change their life and conditions that they may not know about, but they are under the influence of alcohol, drugs, violence, prison, homelessness, hunger, no clothes, no family. So they are plagued with these certain things and they don't even know it. But this entity, barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic, devil, demon knows that he cannot allow them to reach their full potential. So he plagued them with alcohol and drugs and the marijuana, right? Which blocks their mind, body, and soul intelligence and keeping them dumb, deaf, and blind, right? He don't want to show them the opportunity or getting there to leveling themselves up. So what he do, he places drugs and guns and alcohol there so they can shoot and kill each other so they won't have the opportunity to change their life around after being plagued with um alcohol and drugs and murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted mindset, which is on the spiritual level, that is war for them. I need for you to get to understand this that this is a spiritual world. People are talking about a physical world, but it's more deeper than a physical world. It's your spirituality. That is the key, and that's the foundation. The more you drink, the more you delude yourself of of a path of righteousness, a path of rightly God, uply God, right one, right? The indigenous people upon this earth. You know, the more you keep drinking, the more you keep doing these acts, you are plaguing yourself with murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted way of thinking, which sets in your mind and it triggers you to do things and acts that you don't want to do in life. You know, so these things is really, really important. The reason why it's really, really important is that you lead your life to the spirituality and the spiritual guidance is because if and when these acts happen to you, you could be forgiven of your past. Do you understand that? Our neighborhoods become war zones. It's a path of war zone. This is a path of war zone. Us murder and death killing each other. Of sitting there, right? Selling drugs and trapping for sneakers and wares and Don Julio and sandwiches, right? And chopped cheese and all of these things, which is plague, right? Because we don't know it. But these very spots where we gather up at, there's entities there to lead each and every one down a dark path. And there's there that's appointed to you to make sure that you don't make it. That make sure that you do not make it. That you do not uplift your life. that you don't have guidance upon your life, that you don't have right upon your life, that you enter these jails and plantations and concentration camps, rocking state greens with the numbers above your chest, walking around the yard hit with 10 years, 15 years, 25 years. This what it does. It backdoor you. Well, alcohol, weed, drugs, any of these things, we are coping with the pain, right, of dealing with suffering, of dealing with pain, of not having clothes, not having food, not having the basic necessity that we need to have each and every day in our lives. So we cloak it with the alcohol and with the weed and with the marijuana, with everything, which is leading us down a dark path. This alcohol is undefeated. It is undefeated. This is the major tool that take countless of many people all around the world to death, death, death. This is what's going on. You can't see it. This is generation after generation after generation after generation, which is plague. So when you procreate with your baby mother, you procreate with your wife, you drinking and smoking, nine times out of 10, your child that's unborn is going to suffer with drinking and alcohol or with some type of violence because it's passed in the DNA, it's passed in the bloodline. So it's there to live generation, to dumb, deaf, and blind, and to carry on what? To carry on this so-called curse. But it's not a curse. It's not a curse. It's a disease and a plague that we can do what? That we can uplift it. We can eradicate it and kill it because I killed mine. Do you understand that? So don't believe that this is a curse upon the people. Don't put that inside your mind, body, and soul that this is a curse, that it is inside me, my child gonna do this. So you're gonna start thinking like this and being depressed and having anxiety attacks, thinking that you are cursed and that you cannot get ahead in life. This is a lie. I broke through all these barriers with the help of the Creator to show you that you can succeed and that you can live an uply God right way of life, of righteousness, with the help of the Alpha Omega, the creating everything in existence, the Almighty. This is an actual true fact. It kept showing the Hennessy bottle. Why? Because it's showing you that this is the tool. This is the tool. Two people got murdered, several other people injured by gunfire. Alcohol played a part of that. It is the tool. It's the tool. It played a major part. That's why I stopped. I've been clean for 10 years. I've been clean for 10 years. If I could get clean, you could get clean of it. Take back your lungs, right? Take back your tongue. Take back your mouth. Take back your eyes, your mind, body, and soul. Take back your liver. Take it back. And let's do the right thing. Let's do it. Stop plaguing your life with these things and tools that's here to lead you down a dark path of ignorance, of murder, death, kill, and killing people. Take it back. So now, right after this, I'm about to go live again. This one is talking about is talking about K Michelle. She put a message out there for black men. So stay tuned for that. I'm definitely gonna go live right there. Okay, peace, y'all.